Yep.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm over here at Rick's shop. Got the hatch in here. Going to be getting the engine out today, so that way I can get the new engine in there. Hopefully tomorrow. I think Alex is going to come and help out with that. So for now I'm getting the old engine out, the J30. So Rick's here helping me today, but he went up and got, he's going up to get sockets because I did not bring my socket for the axle nut. So he's going to grab that. In the meantime, I am currently taking off the radiator lines, or the radiators draining. I got the bottom hose off here, as you can see. So I'm getting ready to take that hose all the way out, get the top hose out, pull the radiator out. Then I will be getting the heater core hoses off, shift linkages off, and this wire that goes to my alternator, and just the grounds really after that, and then my fuel line. But it's going pretty quickly, guys, so hopefully we'll get this engine out of here in the next couple hours, and then I will just let that sit. Unfortunately, I forgot I needed a junk tire to put my new engine on in the bed of my truck to bring it over here. Originally the plan was to put the engine in today as well. That just fell through because I didn't have a junk tire, so I'll be having a junk tire tomorrow. I'll get the engine over here. As you guys just saw in the last video, I got the new engine together. It's ready to go. It's in time. Everything is good there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and continue getting this out. There's a couple parts I need to rob off of this engine for the other one, like my water pipe, because it has this fitting that was put in here for my water temp sensor. I need to rob my throttle body and a couple other small things. But for now anyways, guys, I'm gonna get this engine out, get the engine and transmission separated, and just get the car ready to have a new heart tomorrow. So we're getting there, guys. I'm gonna continue on getting this radiator out, getting all that good stuff out of there, and getting everything out of the race, so when Rick comes back we can go ahead and pop the axles out, and then go from there. The last time I changed engines on this car, the axle, the driver's side axle, was a pain to get. It was just seized up in the transmission, did not want to come out. I'm hoping we don't run into that same problem here today, but we will see. It's been sitting outside for quite some time, so it's looking pretty bad down there, so who knows. But yeah, anyways, guys, without any further ado, I'm gonna hop back into this. Alright guys, the engine is out. Big thanks to Rick for letting me use the shop and all the help he gave me today. So we will be back tomorrow morning to put the new engine in. I have to get the transmission off still, and then a couple miscellaneous stuff like the alternator, things like that. And then we will be putting it in tomorrow and hopefully driving it home. So we will see you guys in the morning. Alright guys, it's now the next day. Just got over here to the hatch, the old engine, the J30, and getting ready to unload the J32 out and drop it in today. So hopefully by the end of the day we'll have this thing running, but we will see. It all depends on the tune. So I'm hoping it should at least crank over. I'm hoping it'll start up, but even if it does, it's probably not going to run that great, but it could run good enough to get home. Who knows? We'll see. So yeah, for now, Farmer's over here. We're getting ready to drop this thing in. Alex is on his way, so should have it done relatively quickly. I think it only took us like 3 hours or so to get it out yesterday, and getting out is usually the hard part. So yep, we're gonna get on swapping everything over to the new engine now, and then we will see what happens. All right, got the transmission off. Everything we needed to swap over has been swapped over, so transmission is the last thing, and then we can put it all on this engine and drop it in. So Alex made it out. What's up? In the Mercedes. So we're pulling the clutch and flywheel off real quick, putting it on the other engine, then we'll put the transmission on it, and then we'll drop it in. I've got the transmission on the new engine. Got the down pipes on it, so it's ready to drop into the car. We're gonna go grab some lunch right now, and yeah, come back, drop it in, and get to it. I'll go put the harness on it still, the intake on it, and then we should be good to fire after that. Hopefully it'll start up. We'll see what happens.
All right, ready to crank this thing over. Well, yeah, there's no, yeah, don't push the clutch. But yeah, we didn't bleed it yet. We're almost there. All right, crank it over. It ain't gonna fire it up. Battery dead? Fail. Yep. Okay. All right, hold on. Oh, did you tighten it down?
I did. Put the thing to loosen it right here.
Yeah, if the battery's got dead cell in it, that'll do it.
Or the alternator could be bad from sitting.
Nah, more than likely that battery.
The alternator sat much longer.
Yeah, but if it wasn't ran.
No, what I mean is it sat much longer than fine. Like when I went tour, it sits all winter and it's still fine, so.
Right,
I'm sure
yeah. It's probably a dead cell in the battery from it sitting for so long.
It should start like that, right?
Yeah, it should sit. You're just bypassing the battery. Using the battery on the benzo.
Ready?
Yeah.
No power, anything.
So battery is important.
Oh yeah, because the wire from the battery goes straight to the fuse box to power everything else.
But the starter wire goes back into that block.
No, it goes into the battery. I mean, the battery goes into the block.
I know,
So
but it's all metal. You see what I'm saying? It should still carry the current through.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. Stick it back on there.
We could. Yeah, I was gonna say we could try putting the starter wire into here, taking this one out.
Yeah. It depends what these other two. What is this?
Nitrous line.
All right. What's the white one?
Nitrous.
Oh, that's nitrous too. Oh, okay. I don't know. Let me rev up the benzo. Ugh. That is not working.
Nope.
Want to try the Ridgeline?
Try it.
The battery is also in the trunk of this thing, so there's also a lot of wiring. Like when you're starting it, the light's dim.
Yeah,
all right, try that. We'll be back.
All right, guys. So we got it cranking, but some weirdest thing is happening. So when we turn the key on, if we have the jumper cables on the starter, I'll show you what I'm talking about. The little tuner box, the Apexi that I have, this little tuner box here. So if you watch that, when I have the jumper cables on the starter and I turn the key on, that powers on, right? But when we put the jumper cables on the battery and I turn the key on, everything turns on except for that. And now that's on, all the sensors are reading okay, but as soon as I go to crank the engine, it shuts off. So we've got some electrical gremlins somewhere. We just don't know where yet. So it's gonna be a process trying to figure that one out. So unfortunately it's getting kind of late, so we're gonna have to call it a night on this one. But we're gonna end up just cleaning everything up, putting the tires on it, rolling it out of the shop, and coming back to it sometime this week or the next weekend, we'll see. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. But obviously we're having some problems, so we're gonna get that figured out probably next weekend or so. But yeah, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, we'll see ya.